Hi y'all, this is Deidra here with Deidre's Daily Dreamer coming at you with another video. This is going to be my 3-month anniversary of my weight loss journey today. I found out today upon going to the doctor that I have lost 2 more pounds this week. So I'm super thrilled about that. And also, I did find out some interesting news. They did do some testing for my thyroid, so I'll find out the results of that soon. But I did find out that I have exercise asthma. So that is kind of just a little hiccup. I've only been having like asthma-like symptoms since I started exercising. So that's why it's exercise induced. So I'm not going to let it hold me back from losing my weight or anything like that. So it's not an excuse for me not to do what I need to do. But I do have an inhaler now. And I used it twice today. I used it once after leaving the doctor because as soon as I got it, because I'd already, I guess from working out last night, I woke up with it, and so I was just having some issues or whatever. And then I did go to the gym at lunchtime after I had been to the doctor and went and did the drugstore and all of those things. So I did learn that today. But I would like to say yesterday I was struggling. I did end up going to the gym late at night. My fiance went with me to the gym, and I did the best I'd done on the bike. I did I think it was crazy. It was 4 miles and 4 or 5 miles in 15 minutes or something like that. It was crazy. So today I upped the resistance a lot, because I went from resistance 4, so I was going to just go up to 6, but once I got to 6, it was it felt looser than 4 and 5, so I went to 7. So today I did 2 miles in 8.30 seconds, and I did it in the resistance of 7. So I'm very proud of myself. I didn't want to overdo it, however. I did get a good workout while I was doing it, but I didn't want to overdo it. So I think I could have actually went the full 20 minutes. So yeah, you live and you learn. And so my tips and tricks for the week are going to be: continue to look in the mirror at your body as it's going down, because I can notice definition in my creases where it's my rolls are more defined, and so I'm noticing that. But also notice other things too, and write them down on your journey. So if you do, when you do hit that plateau or you hit a snag, you can say, hey, for example, last night I bent over in the gym, I picked something up off the floor, and I was right back up, and my fiance was Deidra, do you realize what you just did? And I was no, I just bent over. And he was right, you bent over and you come right back up. And for me, that was huge, because before this journey, Deidra didn't do too much bending over. So Joe with my fiance, he cleans our carpet right now because, well, of the tools involved and stuff that he has bought or whatever. It's like a little bitty cleaner, like pet cleaner or whatever. And I told him, I said, eventually you're going to tell me that I have to do it. And he was like, probably so. So, which will require me to get on the floor. So, I'm like noticing that. I also noticed this week that I can like get off the sofa with ease now, like, which is a huge thing for me because I was like struggling to get off the sofa, and but it's like I've worked the muscles in my thighs to where I can just pop up on and off the sofa. So that's pretty cool. And let's see, I can't think of any other things that happened this week that have like kind of stuck out to me, but I have noticed that like I'm wanting to work out my arm more, but I have to be careful because my shoulder right here, we're still in the process of figuring out what's wrong with it. And so it's not my neck and it's not my rotator. It's not broken. So those three things are down. But yeah, like I lost the 2 pounds this week. I've been having to look in the mirror myself and be like, hey girl, you look nice, and like talk nice to myself. And that has been a little difficult. Like today I wasn't as proud of myself as I wanted to be for some reason, and I really don't know why. Like I just struggle with being proud of how far I've come in such a short period of time. And it's like, I don't know. It's, maybe y'all can relate to that. And if you can, I would love you to leave it in the comment section below. Like, what do you do when you're not as proud as you wished you were about your accomplishments? Like, maybe that an insecurity or something, like I don't know what you would call that, but yeah, so that's all I've got for today. And as always, dream big, Deidra Daily Dreamers.